All right, I want to welcome everyone to our live Saturday morning presentation. We're going to be looking at what are called antioxidants and free radicals this morning to help you better understand this process, because almost all diseases and almost all inflammation is due to free radical damage. So we need to understand what free radicals are first, and then we can understand what antioxidants do to correct that problem. So I have a picture. Everyone should be able to see my screen. And on the left-hand side in red, you see a molecule. And the outer orbit of that molecule is missing what's known as an electron. And so what happens in normal respiration, in the creation of energy, these molecules called free radicals are created. And when they're missing an outer electron, they're unstable. So they want to stabilize themselves. And what they'll do is they'll bombard, attach to another molecule, steal the outer electron from that molecule, stabilize themselves, but in the process, they create a new free radical, which then repeats that process where it, again, looks for another molecule, attaches itself, steals an electron, stabilizes itself, creates a new free radical, and this process continues until it finally ends where that free radical attaches to a cell membrane, steals an electron from a cell membrane to stabilize itself, but in the process creates inflammation. And when you look at the number of free radicals that are created in your body, this is a constant process that goes on. So your body is constantly creating free radicals, and the end result, if it's not stopped, will be cellular inflammation. Cellular inflammation then causes those cells not to function optimally, and over time, that chronic inflammation typically leads to some type of disease process. Could be atherosclerosis, the oxidation of low-density lipoprotein, the bad cholesterol, which leads to plaque formation, which can then lead to vascular system being occluded. It could lead to cancer. It could lead to organs not functioning properly. So just a whole host of different issues. So the way that your body helps to stop this process is if you consume foods that are high in antioxidants, or you take supplements that are high in what are called antioxidants. So on the right-hand side in green, you can see a molecule as an antioxidant. And what happens in an antioxidant is that when it attaches to a free radical, it freely gives away its outer electron. That stabilizes the free radical. But the unique property of an antioxidant is whether they have an even number or an odd number of electrons in their outer orbit, they stay stable. So once that antioxidant has given away its outer electron, it does not become a free radical. It stays as an antioxidant. And so it can stop this cascading process of creating free radicals. And if it stops it in the early aspect of free radical production, then it can't get down to the cell membranes. And so you significantly reduce the potential for any kind of inflammation within the body. So a diet that is extremely high in antioxidants is the type of diet that you want to consume on a daily basis to give you the best chance of reducing the potential for free radical damage. Now, in 1954, Dr. Denham Harmon proposed this theory called free radical theory of aging. Now, since that time, when he proposed it, this has become the key issue in the aging process. So the three most common antioxidants that you can consume would be vitamin E. It is the most abundant fat-soluble antioxidant. Vitamin C is the most abundant water-soluble antioxidant. And then there's another one called beta-carotene, which is a precursor to vitamin A. Now, the interesting thing about beta-carotene, as opposed to consuming vitamin A, if you consume a lot of vitamin A, you have the potential for toxicity. But if you consume beta-carotene, the interesting thing about your body is it will convert beta-carotene to vitamin A as it needs it. So there's no toxicity with regards to beta-carotene. So if you're looking for three key vitamins that you need to consume on a regular basis, you want to make sure that you have a consumption of vitamin E, vitamin C, and beta-carotene. Those would be your three primary vitamins to help you bring a lot of antioxidants into your system, and especially with the beta-carotene, having the body convert beta-carotene to vitamin A as it needs it. Now, there are other powerful antioxidants, anthocyanins. Again, these come from fruits and vegetables. Coenzyme Q10, one of the most powerful antioxidants that you can bring into your system, as well as it is an extremely important ingredient, supplement, nutrient, whatever you want to call it, for heart health, because it plays a significant role in energy production in the heart. So coenzyme Q10 is a key supplement that you should be taking. And if you're on some type of if you're on some type of statin to lower cholesterol, then you must take a CoQ10 supplement, because statin drugs interfere with the liver's ability to create cholesterol, especially low density lipoprotein, or the LDL, or bad cholesterol. But the same process that it interferes with in the creation of cholesterol in the liver also interferes with the production of coenzyme Q10 in the liver. So your liver stops producing the level of CoQ10 that it used to produce, which then has heart health effects. So it's extremely important that if you are on a statin, that you supplement with coenzyme Q10. And then flavonoids, again, chemical compounds that come from plants, and polyphenols, which again, chemical compounds that come from plants. Zinc, a mineral, is also extremely important as a very powerful antioxidant. Plus, zinc is necessary for about 300 different enzymatic processes that go on in your body. So zinc is just a key mineral that you need to make sure that you're consuming enough of. Now, when we come to plants, there are a lot of plants that can be great sources for antioxidants. And as I go through this list, I think you will see that many of these plant source antioxidants are in Mistica. So we have bilberry, we have Bing cherries, we have blueberries. Well, the first thing I want to help you understand is that the deeper the color of the skin of the fruit, the higher the antioxidant property of that fruit. So consuming fruits and vegetables that are deeply colored increases the probability of bringing in high quality antioxidants into your system. Brazilian acai. Again, it's the key element of Mistica. Cranberry is in Mistica. Elderberry is in Mistica. Guava, green tea, I think is in Mistica. I'd have to look at the label. Kiwi fruit, lycium, mangosteen. I don't know if I said that correct. Oranges, passion fruit, pomegranate. Now, pomegranate is in ProArginine Plus. Pomegranate fruit concentrate is a key ingredient in ProArginine Plus. We're all familiar with ProArginine Plus and its ability to create nitric oxide. So pomegranate fruit concentrate has two elements to it that provides you with benefits. The first one, as we're talking about today, is that it is a powerful antioxidant. So ProArginine Plus as a supplement is a good antioxidant supplement because of the high amount of pomegranate fruit concentrate that is in ProArginine. But additionally, pomegranate fruit concentrate enhances the enzymatic activity of the endothelium so that it can convert more L-arginine to nitric oxide. So pomegranate fruit concentrate plays two roles in your ProArginine. Helps to increase nitric oxide production, as well as powerful antioxidant. And then we have pumpkin, red and Concord grapes, red raspberry. And before I go and look at some products from Synergy Worldwide to help you see some of the products that they have that are powerful antioxidants, I just want to leave the last thing here. As you can see, color plays a significant role in whether that fruit or vegetable is high in antioxidants. So if they have a yellow or orange coloring to them, they're high in carotenoids, which helps to reduce the risk for cancer. If they're green vegetables, then they're most likely high in chlorophyll, which is a powerful detoxification property to assist your liver in cleansing your body. Liquid chlorophyll from Synergy would be a great product to help you from a detoxification standpoint of your bloodstream. And then blue and purple foods are high in anthocyanins, which again help to suppress tumors and things that you don't want growing in your body. Red foods like tomatoes and watermelon are loaded with what's called lycopene to protect against cancer and heart disease. And there are white foods like cauliflower and onions and garlic that have properties within them that help to fight cancer as well as improve heart health. So the natural world of fruits and vegetables are a great starting point for helping you to bring into your body antioxidants that will benefit your overall health by reducing the potential for free radical damage causing inflammation that then leads to diseases. Now, when we look at Synergy Worldwide, we have a lot of great products in Synergy. So as I scroll down here, I want to start with Mistica. We'll wait for it to come up. So Mistica is a tremendous antioxidant drink. When this product first came out, they actually did a clinical study on Mistica. And although Synergy doesn't report this anymore, and although Synergy doesn't show the slides that came out and the research that came out on this product, because they compared Mistica to other what would be called antioxidant drinks in the nutrition network. They compared Mistica to other ones. What they found in Mistica was that it was 46% successful in reducing free radical damage. So of all the other ones at the time that it was tested, it showed the highest antioxidant properties of any of the, what I would call fruit beverages like this. And Mistica has been a staple for me ever since it came out. I've shared this story before. I'll just do a short one today. It came out in October. I don't remember which year it was, but my daughter was in school, in college, and we were going to celebrate her birthday. My allergies were so bad that I had to stop at a drugstore on the way to her school to buy some medication to help me with my allergies. When I got back from her birthday celebration back home, the package of Mistica was on my doorstep. And so I started to take Mistica. I would take 2 ounces twice a day. And within less than a week's time, my allergies cleared up. And I've been using Mistica ever since. I still have allergies, but they do not flare up like they did. And if I do get a small flare up, I just increase my Mistica intake. Now, currently, I'm back to drinking 2 ounces of Mistica twice a day. It's part of my recovery program for the health issues that I'm going through, because I have swallowing issues with water, and I can't take my supplements with water anymore because I will aspirate. So what I do is I use Mistica, because Mistica is a thick liquid, and a thick liquid I have no problem swallowing. So I use the Mistica now to take my supplements, and I split my supplements up to twice a day. I do berberine through the Biome Balance, and I do the Body Prime for the magnesium in the morning. And then I do a new product that I've used called Emma to help me with my digestive process, and I do that in the afternoon. So I'm getting a lot of Mistica, which gives me a lot of antioxidants to help me in this process of dealing with inflammation in my lungs. And so again, it's been a great addition. And the nice thing about Synergy Worldwide is there's a lot of great information that you can find for this product. You can look at its benefits here. Oops, I guess you can't. So anyways, Mistica would be my first go-to product. If I was going to want to increase my antioxidant intake, Mistica is my go-to product as the first and foremost one to take. Now, the next product that I would go to, if I was looking to increase my antioxidant intake, is I would go to Metabolic LDL. Metabolic LDL is specifically designed to help reduce the potential for oxidized cholesterol. Clinically proven to do that, but it contains a unique blend of 9 different fruits and vegetables, which have high ORAC values to them, and that when they are combined with the bergamot fruit extract, they work synergistically together to create even higher ORAC values than if they're tested on their own. What's ORAC? So ORAC is just a fancy word for how high a supplement or ingredient is in its antioxidant properties. So metabolic LDL not just helps to reduce the potential for oxidized cholesterol, Metabolic LDL is a powerful antioxidant because of its bergamot fruit extract and 9 different fruits and vegetables, all synergistically working together to increase your antioxidant intake to again deal with free radical damage. So I would highly recommend this product if you are looking for additional antioxidants to bring into your system. Now, when we look at other things in Synergy Worldwide, you can see that they have a coenzyme Q10 supplement, high quality coenzyme Q10 supplement, that if you need to supplement with that, you have it with Synergy Worldwide. And then as we go down through here, there are other things that you can do, like I use this Biome Balance because it contains what's called berberine, and that helps my digestive process, similar to what Emma does, but Emma has other ingredients that really help in the digestive process. So with that said, do I have any questions from anyone with regards to information I've shared with you today, or any comments that you might have that you want to ask or share?
Good morning, Dan. This is David.
Good morning, David.
Man, hitting it out of the park again. I love that information. It's just wholesome, and of course, you just reminds me of the importance of taking like the LDL cholesterol, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and that kind of reinforces the importance of how it helps fight the free radicals, and your information about how the free radicals are formed from the very beginning is valuable. But I wanted to ask you a question regarding that same topic. If we were to present or try to educate our customers or our prospects about the formation of free radicals, we know that when there's a molecule that's missing and help me with the language, but it's missing a piece, and it needs to borrow it from some other molecule in order to make it whole. That first instance of a defective molecule was preemptive by an occurrence. It could be a diet, it could be contaminated food. What do you think is the most common reason why free radicals are formed?
Most common reason why is just the process of living. You anytime that you use oxygen to create energy, you both create energy as well as you create free radicals. So just simply breathing causes free radicals to occur, and you can't get around it. There's no way that living that you're not going to create free radicals. The question is, how many free radicals do you create? So that could be the type of diet that you have, eating foods that are more susceptible to oxidation, which then creates more free radicals. But again, the use of oxygen just in normal respiration creates free radicals.
Would you agree, Dan, that obviously a person's lifestyle can, for example, if they have addictions like smoking or drinking excessively, or maybe they are exposed to certain contaminants, will increase the probability of free radicals being formed?
Oh, absolutely. So smoking would definitely create free radicals. Consumption of sugar creates free radicals. So if their diet is high in sugar consumption, they're more susceptible to free radical damage. Yes. So definitely a person's diet does affect their free radical production.
Excellent, Dan. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And Paula, yes, essential greens would be a great product for helping to bring in antioxidants in your system, because essential greens is basically high profile plant-based nutrition. Anyone else with any questions or comments for me before we say goodbye?
Hey, Dan,
Yes, Judy.
thank you so much. And it's really good to hear about other products. Sometimes, we have Arginine Plus, which is really the cornerstone of what so many people in a synergy do. But in order to increase our sales, it's great to add other products to a customer's toolkit. So I really appreciate you going through some of those other products and some of the benefits that they have, so that we can just remember to remind our customers that we have more than just one thing in our product line.
Thank you. Yes. And again, I stumbled across an infomercial for Emma. And after watching the infomercial, the key that got me to try this product was their promise that if you use their product, you would have a regular bowel movement on a daily basis with little effort. And so, having come out of the hospital and having really issues with elimination, I was looking for a product that would help me. And all I can say is, since I've been using Emma, it's now about 2 weeks. I've had nothing but good results with this product. Every day I have an elimination, and usually it's without effort. And so it has lived up to its billing. And the key ingredients that are in it are all designed to, again, what is one of the things that we're trying to do to help people, help them improve their microbiome. So this product definitely helps improve the microbiome, and combined with other synergy products will just be a great addition if people are having issues in the area of elimination, which is a common problem for a lot of people. Anyone
Dan,
else? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that in the beginning of the presentation, you were reading the ingredients in Mistica, and you had a quote said, "I am not sure if it contains green tea. I'm looking at the My Mistica now, and it says it does contain decaffeinated green tea leaf extract."
Good. Thank you, David.
Sure.
And it's Donald.
Yes, Donald.
Again, thank you for sharing, Emma. But I read all of a lot of the shares, people who used it. What is it? Is it a tablet? Is it capsule? Is it a powder? And how do you?
It's a capsule. You take 2 a day.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll be back next Saturday for another presentation. Until then, have a blessed day and a blessed week. Bye-bye now.